Hello, sirs. Today we will install Ubuntu in VMware Workstation. I'm not going to go into how to install VMware Workstation. It's easy. You can do it. But then after we install Ubuntu, it might be another video, but we're going to make it so that Arch users don't know you're using Ubuntu, and they'll be accepting of you. So first thing we'll do is we will open Microsoft Edge, and then we will search for Google here, and then we'll go to Google, and then we'll just type in Ubuntu. And then the first thing that comes up is fine. It says download. That's fine. Then you go up here and press download. And choose this one. It's a bigger number. It means it's better. And it'll automatically start downloading. This thing here will try to Jew you into and like trick you into paying on money. You don't have to do that. I'm going to cancel it because I already downloaded it before. It'll take about 4 minutes. So then we open VMware. We go to File, New Virtual Machine. Typical is fine. We want to use an ISO and just direct it to that one you just downloaded from the website. And then you have to put in your full name so that when it comes time to pay, your billing information will be correct. So and then username, you can put whatever you want, but full name has to be your real name. I will put cool. And my password I'm not going to tell you. Now here, we're going to do something tricky. We're going to call this Arch. I've already got one called Arch. You can just call it Arch, but I'm going to call mine Arch 2. And then you can change where to store it. I'm putting mine on not my main disk so that if it doesn't slow down my computer. 20 gigabytes. It depends if you're actually gonna like use this computer and use your fake Arch, then you might want to increase this. I'm not going to right now, but and then when you go to customize hardware, you want to give it at least 8 gigabytes, or else it's gonna be slow and shitty. And processors, just give as many as you have or less. It doesn't really matter. 4 is fine. I've got 16, so maybe I'll go ahead and do 8 and 2. Okay, and just hit close. One other thing you might want to change is on the network adapter. If you want to like access your virtual machine from other systems on the computer without having to dick around, choose bridged. It'll make it just show up in your network like a separate computer. That's not important for this. So we'll hit finish, and then it'll start up the virtual machine for us. Cool swirly logo. Don't let Arch users see this part because they'll make fun of you. But since we put in our full name already and password, we literally don't have to do anything. We just sit here until it installs. Oh, never mind. I guess we do have to do some things. I've never done it. We'll go with minimal because that's how Arch users like things. I'm not going to get the updates right now because I'm just doing this. Normally, you should get your updates. No, it embiggened, so that's good. So if you want to see what it's doing like an Arch user would really look, this is what they would look like. like if you were to really use an Arch, you would see this. It's really cool. I don't know how to embiggen that. It's really small. But it's at like 35%. But this is Linux. It has the ball sack wallpaper right out of the box. So this is the program that we're going to be changing later on, because when you install Ubuntu, you get an Ubuntu logo here, and the OS will say Ubuntu, it won't say Arch, and everybody will know that you couldn't install Arch. So it's called NeoFetch. It's how hackers share information about their computers on the internet. What the heck? Isn't that supposed to be downloading stuff? Hopefully this doesn't take very long. If you have a good computer, it'll probably go faster. I don't have a bad computer. This video is not going to be as good as some other ones. My other videos can be way better. Okay. This one's just starting. This is my first video. It's still installing. Let's look at leap mode. Maybe it'll be... Oh, there's nothing. Oh, there it is. There we go. We can see what it's doing. It's just installing the kernel now. And making the init RAM fs. So the system can boot properly. You definitely want to be able to do that. See, in a future video, I might just like edit this part to like clear it out so you don't have to sit and watch it. But I have to find which video editing software I want to use. This is a hot sauce that I like. It's Tabasco sauce, but with scorpion peppers in it. It's probably my favorite hot sauce overall. It's pretty hot, but it's not. It doesn't like ruin your day hot. You can apply it pretty liberally. This is still downloading things, even though the understanding was it wasn't going to be downloading things so that it would go faster. That's okay. See, Ubuntu's good too because it just works for anything you need. Period. In Arch, you have to install the desktop yourself, so it's much harder. But what we're going to do to that NeoFetch program, nobody will ever know. So it installed, and now it's rebooting, I think. It's installing the VMware tools. And here we go. That'll be your full name, and then this is the secret password you typed. And that's literally all you have to do to install Ubuntu. Like right now, there's some things that give it away that it's Ubuntu. One is the Harry Ballsack wallpaper, which you'll want to get rid of. I'll show you how to do that. And then this program being on here, it's got the Ubuntu logo. You don't want that. And also you'll notice, so to get to the software store, right here, we'll go here. Oh, it's being downloaded because we told it not to, but then it did anyway. We'll see if NeoFetch is in here. Search. NeoFetch. No. Which means we're going to have to go the hacker way to install it, which is okay. We'll do that in the next video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to slam that like button and subscribe. Goodbye.